This week, we have an innovator joining us from Chennai. He is the founder and CEO of PI Beam Electric, Visakh Sasikumar. Welcome, Visakh. Let's begin by talking about that bike that you have. It's stationed right behind you. It's an electric bike, and that's why we have you on the show. Tell us a little bit more about it.
PIMO is an e-bike which is there for masses, so anyone can use this bike. So that is a tagline that we want to tell the customers as well. So there is no age bar to use this bike. It doesn't require a license. It doesn't require a registration. Anyone from say 15 years, we say 12 to 15 years is the minimum age we say, because like others will not be able to put their legs down on the ground.
Okay.
Till say 70, 80, we have our oldest buyer at 78 years old. So we wanted to build something which is really cost effective for Indian people to use it. And everyone talks about EVs. So when we say EVs, and there are a lot of talks, so we want the vehicles to be out on the market. We want people to start using the product. That's when the idea of PIMO really started. A really affordable e-bike.
When you felt very dejected and demotivated because you are 32, and when you look around, I'm sure there was peer pressure also. Or was there peer pressure? Did you find yourself comparing yourself with others?
To be frank, I had 4 people from my same college who wanted to start up. It was from the first startup was with my 4 people who came from my same college in the BTech. So because of the pressures, everyone has to leave that, because people think about buying a house, buying a car. So these are things everyone have.
Absolutely.
So I have gone through that, and then second startup failed because I tied up with a big company, and then I am alone, and partnering as an individual with a company doesn't work always. So because finally you tend to either go with their vision, right? So that also didn't work out. So third time when I started up, it was like one thing I was sure that I'm not going for a job. One thing that I told my friends or whoever, like if I compare with my friends, I might not have any belongings. But something that I still, even now, I'm passionate about is the work that I do is satisfying for me. And I have built something that I can proudly say that, okay, I've built it. Peer comparison has not always come up. But peer pressure is always there.
So what advice would you have for students and aspiring entrepreneurs out there on how does one take advantage of incubation centers such as you did?
I would say for students who are looking at IIT and using their ecosystem as such, it's the way they approach. If they want to get anything done, there are people to support. But unless you ask, so I have been behind everyone that I know of to get things done. So unless you start using it, it doesn't get done. First advice is, like, as everyone say, I would say never give up, but never give up has a catch. Like you can give up and then come back, right? So I have given up many things in life, and then you gain something. So if you are going to be an entrepreneur, the first thing is you need to be able to survive in the worst conditions.